Hey, what's up, everybody? So I'm on my way back from an event we had to cover, but man, I was on my drive back. Right now it is 11:54, about to be midnight. Uh, I just thought about picking up the camera and just saying, you know what, I'm gonna one day look back at this, and maybe one day, someone's gonna run into this video and be like, damn, I'm in that same position. I relate to what you're saying. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about the investment that you make in doing something that's hard. I think on one aspect, like, it makes you feel better, more confident that you're doing something that most people just don't do. I think that's super cool. Growing up, I've always wanted to be different and never wanted to be like everybody else. So little stuff like this gives me self-confidence to be like, hey, I'm going towards my goals. I'm doing something that most people would not do, just based off emotions, how it would make someone feel, and just the physical aspect of it as well. And then two, I believe in the law of the universe. Okay, I bet if you're a bit like me, you probably believe in something out there. And I think that that something is always watching and seeing, how you take advantage of what you have in your hands already. And one of the things that I noticed that we all have, at least if you're in like a developed country, whether it's the States or you're in Europe or, any country, you guys know what I'm saying. We got privileges that a lot of people don't. And I think it's personally it's disrespectful to not take advantage of these things that we got at our utility. Instantly. We got a highway that's clean. We don't have to worry about crashing into some random shit 90% of the time. We got cars that take us everywhere. So often I think it's easy to complain about, oh shit, gas is $6-7, but at least we have gas. Oh, there's the cops are getting close. So my whole point in saying that is sometimes we don't realize we're paying for.
Police reported ahead.
You gotta get Waze. Waze is helping me get home right now, and it's super helpful actually. But anyways, back to the regular schedule. So I think so often it's easy to complain like prices of goods and everything, but we forget. And other countries or places where things are not as developed, we physically have to go seek those items that we like. Electronics, it comes so easy here in a developed country, and we forget the fact that there's people who have to process lithium and all that natural resources to create something, and then the transportation of the goods, and then all that stuff. You guys get my point. All the things that we buy, it goes through a process from getting refined, getting found, right? Like mining, whatever that resource is, and then transporting that to wherever you purchase that good. I think sometimes we forget that, and we're basically paying for the process of it. So whether gas is $6, $7, $8, yes, it's pricey, we get it, but I just think there's an aspect of adapting that's necessary in society, and I think that's the economy we've been getting into in the last 10 years. I think it's been it's been something that's everybody's thought about. Shoot, I gotta make it an extra income, but I just don't know where. I just had a conversation with another vendor at this event. He's a DJ, and we connected really deep. And one of the things that we related on is having a team and the necessity of it and building one. Because at a certain point, if you're self-employed, you get burnt out because it's only me, myself, and I, and that can't do every single thing. And if you one day see yourself scaling, building a business, just like I saw myself, I said, you know what, I gotta get into this thing of, I gotta, be okay with challenging myself to learn more on how to build a team and attract people to your vision of whatever that goal is. It's nothing that can be done alone. And sometimes for a person with ego, you just want to go out there and do everything on your own. But if you look at the greatest people who built empires, if you notice one thing, they'll have a team. They'll have people, an environment that supports them. and helps them achieve that goal. And so often, it just the lack of it that doesn't allow us to get there, or we end up getting burnt out because we're pretending we're octopus with like 8 hands, but we only have 2. And so, yeah, these are my late night thoughts, guys. Hope you one day run into this video and be like, man, that's what the grind entails. And I'm gonna look back at this 5-10 years from now and be like, damn, this is what I used to do. Stay tuned for more. If you enjoyed this content, I can't wait to share some more with you and share with you the journey and the process of what it takes